Happy Saturday, everybody. I got you. This little boy was napping on the floor, and I went to get dressed, and he woke up and he crawled over and picked up a toy that he's now playing with. He's so proud of himself. I thought you were gonna come outside and say hi to me, but you found a toy. That's why. You want to get dressed? We're heading out. Dave's getting ready. You want to get dressed? I don't know if you pooped, but I smell a little something, something. Yay! Clap, Elio! Yay! Yay! Come on. He's coming. No? That's cool. Looking for what else to explore in your bedroom? Those are your books. Come, let's get dressed. Cool. Elio, can I have your hand? Elio? Elio? Can I have your hand? Look at your teeth. I love them. Can I have your hand? So we can get dressed? No. No biting. Up. Up. Elio, up. You're too engrossed in this. I'm going to take it away if that's okay. We have to get dressed. Yeah, now you want to come to me. Up. Hands. No, we don't play with our diaper. Up. There we go. Good job. No biting. No biting. Let's go get dressed. We're late. We're late. It's 1:40.
What you looking at? You looking at mommy? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ah! Say hi.
You guys having fun?
Uh-oh. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. What do you see?
We're having fun. Because they can see each other. Dave can see him and he can see Dave, so they're having quite a good time.
He's not looking at me anymore.
No,
he was.
Out the window now.
Yeah, just staring at the stars.
Yeah.
It's daytime, son. Daytime. No stars.
Watching the trees go by.
Maybe. Want to play baseball, buddy? There's a baseball field. There's a soccer field.
We're off to go look at vehicles, guys.
Informally.
Informally. We'll see how it goes.
Exactly. Elio knows.
I see. I got a new phone yesterday, guys. I got the new 7 Plus. My first time having a big phone. And it's not bad. Like, I'm already used to it. Yeah.
Because it's not that big.
Yeah, it's not that big. It's really funny, but because, like, I protest. When I got the 6, I had the option of getting a 6 Plus, and I was like, no way, this is too big, and blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, like, playing with Dave's phone and stuff over the years, it's just like, it's really not that big, Wemi. So, I went for the 7 Plus this time, 128 gigs, so that I can save all the photos of my son that I take multiples of a day.
Nope.
Because my 64 gig was always full.
Exactly, so your 128 will be always full.
Yeah, probably.
You have to start using the cloud storage.
I don't think so, though, because, like...
Yes, you're silly. You're so naive.
Okay.
Your 64 was not full day one.
No. It took years.
It didn't take years. It took a year. Year.
You mean when he was born?
Singular. No, I mean, basically a year. Like, it's always, for you, it's all, you get a new phone like every 2 years-ish.
Yeah.
And it's always, the first year, it's good, and you're like, yeah. The second year is, oh, it's so full, and something's wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing every time.
I never said anything was wrong with it, per se.
It was full.
Yes,
Like,
it was full.
that's what I mean,
Got
is
it.
what's wrong with it.
Got it. I'm trying to decide what I'm cased to keep, guys. I bought a, is it Spigen or Spigen?
Spigen. I don't know.
Spigen.
Spigen.
Whatever it's called. I bought 2. I got a flip armor and a tough armor. So this one's just a case with like a little kickstand. Whatever. I don't really care about the kickstand. It was just a cheaper one.
That's stupid.
And then this one holds wallets. That's the more important thing.
Holds credit cards.
Holds credit cards. Thank you. It's only made to hold 2. I was able to squeeze 3 in there, but it's a real squeeze. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna keep it. Because if you can't hold 3, I'm not gonna keep it.
Why is that, Wemi?
Because I'm gonna tell them.
Okay.
Because I gotta carry around a credit card, obviously, my driver's license, and my health card. Like, I always walk with my health card just in case of emergencies. So I need those 3 to be on me at all times. And in case I don't want to carry like my little wallet pouch thing, if I just want to grab my phone and go, or if I forget that, and like, cause sometimes I forget that in Elia's diaper bag, and because it's just like, I keep it in his diaper bag, because his diaper bag always with me, but the days that I go out without him, I forget to take it out of my diaper bag.
Which are few and far between. Yeah,
but they happen. So that's why I like to have this for that purpose.
Sorry, we're having fun. So.
I can see that. So, anyways, that's what I'm trying to decide. So I've already put the 3 cards in there. It's silly, in my opinion, how it opens, but Dave thinks it's smart, but whatever. It literally, like, has to come off the phone. Like, the back comes off the phone entirely.
As opposed to what? What do you mean? That
like, I thought it was just a case. Like,
that doesn't actually come off the phone entirely.
The phone's not protected right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
But that's when it's open and you're getting something out of it.
And then what if it drops? I have a son.
Right, but what? So, like, I don't understand. Like, how do you expect it to encase the cards and then not open to get access?
Because the same way we thought it would open initially, which was, you guys can see just this pink thing flipping up.
No, I thought the whole thing would come off.
Oh, I see. I never thought that. Based on what it looks like in pictures, it looks like the pink thing, the pink part right here, just flips up and separates from the rubber to open your card.
Yeah, because then you'd have to bend every card to get it in.
No, because if it just flips like this, you still put it in straight.
No, because the plastic comes up to above where the phone is.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's how it works, and we'll see what I decide to do. Use it for a day, see how I feel about it, and if not, I return it, and if I like it, I keep it. Real simple.
Makes sense.
And then I'll return the other one, because I don't need 2, that's for sure.
Cool.
If you guys can see Elia blowing bubbles back there, I'm not sure what the camera captures.
Where do we go?
But he's having lots of fun.
Where do we go?
Right. I feel like there'd be less traffic here. It's like Dundas always has traffic, so that's why I feel like that's better. But I could be completely wrong.
Yeah. 601.
Yeah. Yep. Anyways, it's Saturday. We were going to try to have a date today, but I don't think it's going to work out. I'm not sure what we're going to end up doing. Like, we'll still try to do something, I suppose. Just a matter of what we end up doing. Our initial plan was to go to a matinee movie and then go to dinner. But none of the movies are showing because we thought we'd get a movie for like 4 or 5. But there are none shown at that time anywhere within our vicinity. They all start at like 3 or 6. And
which 6 doesn't make any sense because a bunch of movies start at 7.
Yeah,
you know?
silly. So like going at 6, we want to be done till 8, then go to dinner. We want to be back home till 9:30, 10, and we wanted my mom to watch him at home so that his sleep isn't, severely interrupted as we usually do it. And we also wanted to, it's actually more wanted to go somewhere in our town. We wanted to go to dinner there, so it's like we didn't want to drop at my mom's, who lives half an hour away, to just come back home to go to dinner and go back and pick him up. It just seems silly. So that's really the more important reason why we wanted to have her come watch him at home, and we don't want her to go home too late. That's why I wanted to do an early date, because her drive home at like 10:30 is not really nice.
Not ideal.
So maybe we'll just go to the dinner instead, because a movie we can always do, because we can always just drop it at my mom's and go to a movie around her area. Maybe we'll just do dinner tonight. Yeah.
Dancing.
And dancing. I don't know where we're gonna dance.
You can dance anywhere there's music, Wemi.
No, they have to have space.
No.
Yeah.
Make space.
What do you
I have
do?
elbows.
Clear their tables?
I have elbows.
I see. It's a bit rude, don't you think? Throw them bows. Anyways, so that's our plan for today.
Stunner. Gotcha.
Hello? Hello?
What? Did you say what?
Hey, Squeaks. Hi. What?
I started calling you somehow.
Huh. We're home and these two are just playing and ruffling and tumbling around. Okay. We're getting ready for dinner. Bye.
Say bye.
Say bye to Dad.
Say bye.
Bye. You don't care? That's not very nice. You gonna say bye to me? Bye, Lyle. Oh, you don't want me to go?
Ooh. Ooh.
Bye. I'll see you later. Have fun with Grandma and Navy.
Oh.
Hi guys, happy Monday. I am out without a Lyle. Look at that. My mom's home with him. I came out to pick up groceries. I did an online order. Just because I never like truly have the time to walk around the grocery store anymore and pick up things. Like that takes like an hour. So anyways, I just do an online order and then I call them, and when I get here they bring it out to the car. So I'm just picking that up now. I suppose it would make sense to back in. Maybe I'll do that next time. So there are 4 spots. 3 of them are filled, and 2 of us are parked like, I guess we drove in, and 1 girl just backed in, which seems to make more sense because they're gonna come out, and it would be nice if the trunk was just like right there. I didn't have to walk around. I'll do that next time. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know if I actually like updated you guys about our trip on Saturday. I don't remember, but we bought a car for me, another new car for us. I pretty much just upgraded my car. Like, I really like my Equinox. There aren't many vehicles I've seen out there that really like fit what I like in the car. Like many, again, SUVs, because I only like SUVs right now. So not many SUVs out there that fit what I want, and with a baby. Like, there's, you know, the Mercedes, like they have a really nice one, but again, I don't want that with a Lyle. Like a Tesla, I love the Tesla one. Don't want that with a Lyle. Like, he's still young. You know, it hurts you more when they mess up the car when it's that nice. So I just don't want that situation. So I decided I'll just stick with my Equinox. So I got a 2017 Equinox. Picking it up tomorrow. Pretty excited about that. I think my guy's here to drop off my stuff. Oh. Hello.
So they're completely out of chicken wings.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, I went and talked to the meat guy. I was like, "You got anything?" So they've got chicken thighs and legs. And
okay. Okay, that's fine.
There's your receipt.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
$15 off, and then just in the trunk here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure my receipt's all good. My peanut butter. I got some peanut butter for a while. I'm excited to try that. We're gonna try that probably tomorrow once I make some bread tonight. So anyway, so yeah, isn't that just awesome? Like, groceries in the car, driving home, pretty darn cool. It's usually even more better, like, because I didn't know if my mom was gonna come today or not, but like, if Elia's with me, it's so lovely not to have to take him out of the car, especially like winter time. Like, it's minus 8 degrees out there right now, and that's without the wind chill. I'm pretty sure it feels like minus 14 or so. Like, it's pretty cold outside today, so I didn't want to take him out of the house at all. So him and my mom are just hanging. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I got a new vehicle. I'm picking up my car tomorrow. So, goodbye to this 2012 Equinox. The funny thing, though, is it's the exact same. Like, you guys wouldn't even notice the difference. If I didn't tell you I bought a new car, you wouldn't know I bought a new car. Looks the exact same inside. Looks the exact same outside. The only difference, guys, I found this out after I stayed up till 3 o'clock one morning because nothing else to do the night we bought the car, and I was just on my phone. I'm like, I wonder what my new car, like, what cool features it has. They removed the CD player, guys. There's no CD player in the new vehicles. Why? Now, I know y'all can say no one uses CDs anymore, so step up to the 21st century. Yeah, that's all cool and all, but I still like to have my CDs. I still buy CDs, for crying out loud, okay? Because I like it. Just like I still buy physical books. I like it. Give me the option to have my CD. Here's what upset me the most about it, though. I know, first world problems, right, guys? What upset me the most about it is you take out the CD player, give me something else, like replace it with something. They didn't do that. My car right now has a CD player, 1 USB port, 1 auxiliary port, and then like radio and like XM. So the new vehicle has just, so I listed 4 things, right? New vehicle just has 1 USB, 1 auxiliary, and then radio XM. No CD player, replace it with at least an extra USB port. That's the least you could do, you know? Or an extra, like, give me something else. and they gave me nothing else. So that's kind of not cool, in my humble opinion. But first world problems. It was funny, we actually talked about this at church, but we've been talking about it for the last few weeks now. And it's the idea of, you know, are you rich? Was how our pastor started asking. And, you know, everyone's like, no, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. And then he starts listing things like, you have rich people problems when you have to take in your car, your car that's completely fine, not broken down. You take it to the dealer to get a brand new one because it's just a couple of years old, which is what I've done. And it's just like, he listed so many things. I was like, you know what? You're right. We have to appreciate the things we have because we don't see it as rich. It's just the standard of living. At least like in Canada, that's what people do. But it's like, you're still rich to have that problem. You know, he made a point of like, if you make $40,000 a year, you can pay for, 50 doctors in Kazakhstan. Their salaries for the year. You can pay their 5 people's salaries, doctors in Kazakhstan. Like, it's just breaking that down was like, wow. You know, he listed so many different things. Like, you know, you have first world problems when you're fighting with your family about where to go on vacation, because if you don't take your vacation, that you're gonna lose the time at work because your work pays you to go on vacation. He's like, you get paid to go on vacation. You know, the little things that we all have, and again, we don't all have it, but that we do. Some of us, we all have different things, and things we have, it's important to appreciate them and truly look at them from a good perspective. Like, I'm not saying, you know, we all don't have some debt, or we all don't have this and that. You know, if you have a house, you have a mortgage, things like that. We all still have it, but still be appreciative of the fact that you actually were able to buy a house, you know? So we've been talking about at church anyway. I've talked a lot today. And just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. I thought it was really eye-opening to look at our lives in such a, from a different lens. Yay, mailman's come. I doubt I have any mail. Oh, I got a rant to you guys about something. Let me go check the mail real quick. Okay, yeah, so my rant was, I bought something. You guys may or may not know this, but like, I'm a big supporter of small businesses, and I shop a lot on Etsy. So there's a girl that I bought some like planner supplies from, and you know what? I might put her shop on blast because it was that bad. The shop is called Glitter Mama. So I bought stuff from her shop over Black Friday, I believe it was. So Black Friday, back in November, okay? She, quote unquote, shipped my order like December 20th. It was supposed to ship within 2 weeks. Shipped December 20th, no biggie, I didn't even care. I was like, whatever, it's shipped, it's coming. Mind you, things I bought were like seasonal, so I was like, wanted to use them, you know, before the new year. But whatever, she shipped it. And then I waited, and January came, and the second week of January came, and I was like, okay, what, really? So I contacted her, and I said, hey, don't know what's up, but I haven't received my order from you. I just want to check up on that, you know? And this girl didn't care. 0 cares were given. So I asked in my little, like, planner group, I was like, hey, guys, like, you know, anyone shop from this store? Do you have any experience? Like, here's the problem I'm facing. I didn't, like, put any screenshots or anything. I was very just general. And people were like, yep, I had the same problem, never got my order from her. She didn't care, didn't refund me, nothing. People said they opened claims against her shop. So I was like, oh, okay, so it's not just me being like, you know, whatever. And so she replied to me a week later, 1 week, and said, well, I didn't get your order back and it wasn't returned to me, and because I have no tracking on it, I don't know what to tell you. I said, okay, that's cool. Now, you can go 2 ways. She's not obligated to care, but that's what great customer service is you care. And you either say, you know what, I'm sorry you didn't get it, I'll give you a shop credit, I'll give you 20% off, I'll reship your order, maybe I'll even follow up on it on my side, try to see what we can do to come to a conclusion that we're all happy about. Not just screw you. So anyways, I responded back and I was like, oh, okay, well, I've heard it's a common complaint with your shop that, you know, people don't get their things, and you haven't responded to me in a timely manner, so I'm not sure what next step we can take. And no response. So I filed my complaint with Etsy, and Etsy got involved, and they said, you know, we have to come to a dispute, and she has to show proof to them that she shipped it, either by giving them a tracking number, a photo of the item as she shipped it, a photo of an envelope with my address on it, something that proves that she shipped it. She didn't respond to them either for a week. And they told me to get back to them in a week if I didn't get a response. So a week later, I responded and said, hey, homegirl didn't get back to me. Like, silence, crickets. And then they followed up again and said, okay, you know, she has, I think it was a week to give me a refund. If she didn't give me a refund or reship my order, they would refund on her behalf. Homegirl commented to me. She said, would I like her to reship the order or refund? I said, at this point, I would like a refund, please, because the stuff is no longer relevant. Again, crickets. So they refunded me my order. Nothing from this girl. Her shop was shut down because everyone complained. To be honest, I don't think she shipped anything at all, which is really sad that you can just take people's money and not, you know, ship out, not follow through. That's not cool. We work hard for our money. The fact that so many people complain about it tells me you didn't ship it. If it was like one person, then I can say, okay, that person's order got lost, but everyone's order didn't get lost. If they did, then that means there's something wrong on her end with her post office or something. And unfortunately, as a business person, those are the risks we take, and we have to own up to that. If it fails, then we still owe those people the things they send. And she didn't care, and that was what hurt me the most. Like, you gotta care a little bit. Even if I didn't get a refund back, I would have appreciated if she said, I'm sorry, gave me a little, like, you know, an apology. And I'm sorry, but I actually would have probably gone a long way. But nothing, not cool. So all small business owners out there, you gotta do better if you're not already doing better. I know people are doing great. I order from Etsy all the time, and I've never had a bad experience except this one girl. I order from Etsy, like I get a package from Etsy like once a week. That's how often I order from it, and I've never had an issue. So all business owners out there who are doing great, kudos to you, keep it up. If you're not doing great, you gotta step up because it makes everybody else look bad. That's the one thing I will say. Anyways, I'm home, sitting in the driveway for a while. Let me unload my groceries and say hello to my son. Hi. You having fun?
Kí ló dé tó bá dojú kìíní ìbọlẹ̀? Kò mọ̀ kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Àfìgbà tó fẹsẹ̀ gbá ni ó sáré.
Hi, Lyle. Do you have fun? You wanna come get your toy? You wanna come get it?
Go get it.
Come get it.
You're not going to fall down.
I'm gonna turn it back on the right side. Oh, good job. That was impressive. One swift move. And it's back upside down. Got my little helper in the kitchen with me. We're making some bread. Getting the ingredients together, and then I'm gonna make dinner. I've got the chicken out over there, and then I'm gonna bake some cake. That's our plan for tonight. Div should be home from work soon. So I'm gonna get this started. Elia's helping me in the kitchen. Look at that sweet face. You're helping Mama in the kitchen. Thanks. Right? Oh, look at all that yummy drool. And Dave's home from work. He's also helping me in the kitchen.
Trying.
We've got the cake, we've got the chicken, and we've got the bread. You guys can't see it, but it's in there. Ouch, there it is. So it's a full busy kitchen here today. And we've got the rice, coconut rice. Adult, child. Are we sure it's an adult?
I stopped.
Well, I didn't, Dad. How was your chicken and green beans? Most of it is just everywhere, but you tried.
You still got it.
You got some in your mouth.
No, it shouldn't have distracted you.
And that piece is that's disgusting. That's disgusting, son. Sorry, guys.
Just making room.
You're gross. Yeah, you. You don't have to spit out food before you put more in. You can just swallow. That's another option. Finish chewing, swallow, then you can take the next piece. Oh, don't choke. Oh, you're both just gonna cough.
You tired? I think you missed.
I feel like we're going down to 1 nap a day. Mom's not too excited about that. He's only had 1 nap today.
Maybe you'll sleep through the night at least.
Yeah.
I'll be at least happy about that.
I suppose one of us can be happy.
Let's be honest, son. We need Dad happy, don't we? Happy was against the rule. Bah, 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 bah. It made the children laugh and play. Bah, 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 bah. To see a lamb at school. Bah, 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 bah.
Are you done?
All done.
Oh, okay. Good book. Are you gonna eat it, Eliel?
You want it?
I don't think he's done.
You can keep it. You can keep it. Just for you, my man. I sleepy, mommy, I think is what he's saying.
Is it?
Did he not nap when I was coming home?
No. His only nap was from 12 till about 2:15.
See?
Yep.
Then you're gonna be ready for bed.
Yeah.
I see those heavy, heavy eyes. I know.
It's bedtime, guys. Gonna say goodnight. Pick up my car tomorrow. Woot woot. Super tired. But anyways, have a good night, guys. That's mommy's slippers. Hey. Hey. Why is Dad laying on the floor? Eliel, can you tell me why Dad's on the floor? Boo! Hi. Say hi, Dad.
Hey. Hi.
Eliel, baby.
Want me to go get you more food?
Oh. Uh-huh.
She said the wishing rhyme again. Starlight, star bright. First star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. Then she went. You can tell if you don't get your wish, said brother. I wished for a beautiful white pony, sister said. Oh, said brother.
Get away from him! Oh, you're tired.
Mwah! 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 Mwah!
Why are you eating it, silly? You got my helper. How's that spoon taste? Huh? Taste test? How's it going? Hey. Fresh bread, chicken, cake.
Touch the side.
Gonna have some Italian ice, Eliel? That's gross. Don't show people your food with your mouth open.
I'll go. Ah! Boom.
I don't know why Dad's screaming. quite high pitched.